Hi there, welcome back to Creatively Crafted Life. My name is Melanie, and today we are going to tackle some of what I call, quote unquote, my everyday collections. But specifically, I think we're going to tackle the papers that I keep by designer / manufacturer. Now, I do keep collections by theme, by manufacturer, just for organization purposes, but we're going to cover that in a different day. These are where I have broken up the collections, but I store them by manufacturer because I would use them. Over on this side, I have a little bit of Vicki Boutin, and then I have some Maggie Holmes and then Paige Evans. I keep them separate because Maggie Holmes has a very distinct look. So does Paige Evans, and their color schemes tend to mix and match. And their images or their papers tend to be a little bit iconic, so I kind of know, you know, who's who, and that's why I've kept them this way. Can I get rid of some of this? I love their stuff, but I also think there are things in here where I struggle to use because either the designs are just not ones that I gravitate towards. So I think we can do a little bit of cleanup. In this other bin with the Felicity Jane, I do have a paper pad. It was Maggie Holmes Market Square. Again, I try and take all of my items out of paper pad and do them in loose form just because I find that easier to go through. So that would also need to be disbanded, so to speak, and broken into the Maggie Holmes category. Okay, so let me do a little cleanup and we'll do Maggie Holmes next. Okay, I think I'm going to do the same for Maggie Holmes. The stuff that screams Maggie Holmes we're going to keep in here. Anything that's a little more generic we're going to move out into my colored bins. I was going to say I don't think I can get rid of much, but I got rid of way more page than I thought, so who knows? Who knows what's going to happen when we go through this. So let's see. Let's see where we end up. I'm actually going to purge those. Keep those. Yes. Okay. Then we've got, so that was cut apart. So we got kit starters. Maggie Holmes from Sunny Days. I'm going to purge that one. Got some Willow Lane Garden Party. Few options. These little birds we're going to purge. I like the scallops. Her iconic rose pattern. And these are a little more muted than I would normally gravitate towards. These are paper pads, so they're only one-sided. I'm purging those. Hold on to it for now. This is Woodland Grove. Okay, those were the kit starters. Now let's see what I've got under the colors. So I call this one Pink and Coral. I'm going to move that to pink. Move that to pink. I'm going to purge those two. I'm going to purge these two because I like this one better. This we're going to keep in Maggie. And I'm going to move those to pink. Could be red, could argue. I'm going to okay, so I'm not loving this dot, but I do like this, and we do have it under the kit starter, so let's just put this one over there. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to have two patterns, right? Especially if you're going to do like some sort of double page layout. Otherwise, I probably would have purged it. Chevron. Oh, see, I do like that blue. Let's move that into the blue section instead. This is like a neon pink almost, and I don't really like this, so we are going to purge that. And this is really more orange than anything else. I'm going to purge this one. Am I going to purge this one? No. I've got Market Square coming. So I'm just going to put this aside to deal with the other Market Square paper pad. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Okay, the yellow we're going to move to yellow. This gold we're going to move to gold or yellow. Same with that one. Oh, we've got 2 of those. Sunshine on My Mind. I think we'll move this in with the kit starters as well. They can be cut out to be embellishments. So if I use one for a page, then I could use the other ones for embellishments maybe. Okay, we're going to purge this paper pad, and I'm actually going to purge that green as well. I'm going to switch this, and we're going to call this one yellow, and we're going to leave that one in here. Move that to green. Purge. And we'll leave that one in green. Okay, aqua and teal. We've got the scallops, which we're going to move to aqua. The birds are cute. I do like the birds, but I think that's more blue, I think. More blue than teal. So let's put that in blue. And these we're going to leave in here as well. And we're going to consider that blue. There's that floral print again under blue. This kind of denim we're going to get rid of. Pink and blue stripe we're going to purge. This bright blue, we are going to move this to blue. We're going to purge this one. We'll move that to blue as well. Butterflies we'll keep. We already talked about that one. We've got like a grid. This is part of Market Square, so I'm going to move that over to Market Square. Same with that one. We'll deal with those separately. We got some neutrals. Move this back up into the kit starters. I'm going to purge this piece. Garden Party. We'll leave that in neutrals, I think. Leave that one. Ooh. Ooh. I think we're going to purge that. Get a stripe. Leave that in here. And then we have the backgrounds. Leave that. We're going to move these to just the generic backgrounds, I think. Same with this one. We're going to move this up to the kit starters. This wood grain will move to wood grain. This one I'm going to purge. And this kind of frayed one I'm also going to purge. And that we're going to move to blue. Okay, so this section's gone down quite a bit. Let me clean up the mess I've created and then we'll look at Market Square. Okay, here we go. Market Square. I like the cut aparts. I like this too. I am not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Like the cameras, not a fan. This was from a paper pad, so they are only one-sided. Like that. Of course, it's a floral. Houses, floral. Here's that paper that I actually have the real stuff from. And it's interesting because, and I hope you can pick this up, the regular cardstock is more gray and this is more cream, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Now, I don't know if I love this pattern enough, but I do like that. So, I think I'm actually going to purge this one. I'm going to purge that one. And we'll keep that. We're going to purge this. Purge. Keep. Keep. Let's compare this one because we had that cardstock as well. And again, this has just got a crisper, whiter background than this one. And the back side is this geometric, which I don't care about. So I'm going to purge this one and we'll keep this one. Keep, 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 keep. We're going to purge this. Keep, keep. And I have this one as well. Let's take a look at it. Again, quite a bit of difference in the colors. But I love the back side of this one. So I'm going to keep this one. I purge that. Keep. Look at the color difference. Like they're not even close to being the same colors. This is so like grayed out compared to this. Very interesting. I gotta stop buying paper pads. I'm gonna purge this, purge this, purge. We'll keep that one. Keep. We'll purge this. Purge this one. Keep, purge, 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 keep, keep. This one hurts my eyes. Purge, keep, keep, and keep. Now that we've done this, what I think I want to do is I want to just kind of maybe create a kit out of some of these. I think that might be kind of fun. Let's see what we can come up with. That. It's interesting when you start looking at trying to combine the papers, how you realize they don't really work that great together. And that just makes the argument of maybe we need to break it off into individual pieces instead of trying to keep it together. I actually don't mind that together, so I'll make that as a page kit. And this needs something dark, which I don't know if I have anything that would make sense. I think this is too busy. Yeah, that's too busy. Let's see if we've got anything from previous collections. Maybe a dark green? Probably not, because I think I moved everything out. Let me go and see if I can find a dark green. Okay, so I found this dark green from Authentique, which I really like with this one. And it actually made me go and look and pull out the orange color instead, or the popsicle, not the popsicle, the cream, the peachy color instead. And I think I like that better than this because this really is more pink. So we'll call that a kit. And that green also would have worked really well with this cardstock, and I think I have a second sheet of that. So let me go pull the second page, put it with this kit as well, and then we'll have 2 page kits done. Moment of truth. I didn't think I was going to purge very much. What is your guess? Lock it down by commenting below. And shockingly, I am absolutely shocked that I got rid of this much. That looks like it's an inch, 3/4 of an inch. Wow. I'm very happy about that. Absolutely thrilled, even though it's Maggie Holmes and Paige Evans. I am absolutely shocked. How about you? Were you shocked with how much I got rid of? I do want to thank you for hanging out with me as I go through these purge videos. It does keep me motivated that some of you enjoy watching these kind of videos, and I want to encourage you along your decluttering journey, one little step at a time, and you will surely get there. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, happy organizing.